thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to engage with you. For some reason, people love you, even though you're always cussing, you're always swearing, and you're always being disrespectful of people. But for some reason, someone called you obscene just now, but more viewers come online when you are there. Why do you think that is?
I don't care about people loving me. I care about if Allah loves me or no. Yes? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, the hadith said, whoever Allah loves him, make people loves you. But my goal is not to, the scholar said, pleasing people is a goal never be achieved. How are you going to please a lefty and right and transformer and this and that? How are you going to please them?
I hear you, but before we go into Transformers, I'm going to answer a simple question. For those people online on the YouTube chat, can I ask them to send me questions to ask you? Are you happy for that?
No problem. As long as there are no transporters.
So there's all of you online on the YouTube chat. Go in the chat room, give me some questions to ask my good
Let
man.
me ask you a question before the question comes.
And he will answer your questions. But what I do want to do is to ask a question that was sent to me via email this morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No. I did ask people if they wanted to engage with contributors, send me an email. And someone by the name of Ben Mann has sent me, and I said I'm going to engage with a good and a well-known Muslim. So you are a well-known.
I'm no good, don't call me good, man.
Adam, but you're well-known. It says, I have a few questions to ask Muslims. Question 1. I would like to know if you believe that the God of the Bible is the same as the God of the Quran.
The God of the original Bible is the God of the Quran. Yes. Because Allah revealed the Bible before corruption. But when it's corrupted, He's not the God of the Bible anymore.
Right, the next question, question 2 and final question from Ben Mann. What he says, do you believe in a hadith? If yes, which ones?
I believe in all true hadith, which is about 100,000.
So you believe in all and not just one specific one?
All of them. I believe hadith of Bukhari, which 6,340. I believe in Muslim. I believe in Tirmizi, in Ibn Majah, Abu Dawood, and whatever. These 9 books of hadith, whatever Sahih or Hasan, I believe on it.
Right, then the first question is from Pence 1.
All of them, Ben.
PENTZ1. Ask Omar if he is a transformer.
I am going to use the bad word. You are a bastard. To ask me this question, you are a bastard. The one who asked the question. Because transformer can take you to jail in 1 hour. You know what happened to me? This is the age of transporter, you piece of shit. That's why we're suffering. Don't ask me this question, even if you are, brother, if you ask me this question, man, I'm gonna stop it. Even it's joke.
All I can do, some questions, can I be honest, I just say to people, ask questions which are respectful. Because I want to create a relationship with you. But sometimes people ask some crazy questions.
Crazy question? Tell him go to your mother to change your nappy and wash your legs and go to sleep. Don't ask me crazy question here. You piece of dead bastard. What do you think about Islam? Have you changed your idea? What do you think of Islam?
I don't give my opinion as
Why?
I
You
am.
coward or what?
I do not give my
Why?
opinion as I'm an objective journalist.
Why? Objective or subjective? Everybody tell you objective question or subjective question?
Here's a question, yeah. Sam M asks Omar, are you banned from entering Iraq?
I am banned from Turkey 10 years. And maybe about 8 years gone now. But to be honest, it's very difficult for me to move now. Whenever I move, I have to go to hospital, emergency hospital from the airport. And when I go any destination, I find my bag pieces. And while I'm sleeping, I find some people smashing the hotel door, even the good keys. I rather not to travel now because my health is not so good at the moment. And this is what suits me. I come here and give you hard time. Give the bastard hard time. Some people are listening. I am not talking to people of the corner. I swear, if they make a test, mental test to people coming to the corner, 95% will be sanctioned.
But Omar, tell me something here. I'm just looking through the questions. And if I can ask someone, can I ask you something? Can you flick through those questions? Don't ask the questions, but are they all similar? Can I ask you one? If you have a look through the questions, are the questions all similar? Or
Yeah.
and most of them are asking very similar questions about your sexuality. I think it is amazing when people on YouTube are asking if you are a transformer or not. Yeah. They may be laughing and joking, but just like when you focus...
You know in Quran?
No, let me finish.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm being real. Just like you focus on that area by calling people transformers, yeah.
I don't call transformer. I call transporter.
Yeah. Those people online are picking up that language and throwing it back to you. So are you not influencing them who are watching?
No wonder. This is the age of transporter. This is the age. The time of Lut, Prophet Lut alayhi salam, the whole town, they said kick him out. Why? Because he's not a Sodom. So a prophet doesn't do it. They said he's dirty. Kick him out. I don't mind now to be slandered if the transformer tell you transformer. This is privilege. If a filthy person tell you are filthy, it means you are clean. Because he just come out of the sewage. Listen man, I don't waste time, I don't joke. If you have a serious question, I will be happy. A lot of people like black pudding, man. Black pudding now becoming the bloody most expensive thing in life.
Let me ask you a serious question in regards to what the Quran has to say about the current crisis that's facing this country with the cost of living. What does the Quran has to say about the cost of living crisis, and what should you be doing? What should the churches, the mosques be doing to help people?
I am different than all these monkeys. I am a real doctor, professional doctor. When you have symptoms, when you have 10 symptoms, the good doctor will search for the real reason. I don't care about other symptoms. The big symptom, the big reason of the disease is the kafir control of the whole world, who enslave people from right, left. The big reason of all this crisis, the Freemason who corrupt the Arab bastard leader to drop their pants and sell all the oil for nothing, and to starve 3/4 of the whole world and eat. But what happened to them? Yes, our brother in Africa, they are starved to death. But here, they are decreasing. An African man or a woman have no food, they're propagating, have 10 children. Maybe one of them come to Europe and help them. But why they are going minus? Why Britain going minus? Straight my, I sometimes I go crazy idea or a sane person. Imagine all these bloody foreigners tomorrow leave Britain. What happened? What could happen?
You tell me.
I'm asking you.
There'll be less people here.
Plus,
There'll be fewer people.
What?
Here.
Any other reason or no?
There'll be fewer people here if all the foreigners left.
This is when they sexually abuse your head. So they done something here. You get raped here. When you get raped here, all what come out of your brain is filth. I don't cure symptoms. I cure the reason. That's why I care about Muslim brother and sister back home. Rise and shine. Libya, they wouldn't let it. Mali, alhamdulillah. Mali, the French left Mali yesterday or something like that. Last week. Inshallah, there's something going forward. Brother, Africa is the richest country in the whole world. Why they bloody crossing the Mediterranean? Half of them dying, why they cross? Algeria, man, Algeria. Floating in gas. Libya, oil. Why have to travel? The Saudi, they sell the bombs and they send their the transformer here. I come here for fresh air. I come for anyone you see wearing this sexy t-shirt and this, I'm Saudi, come fresh air. Go to your mother, you son of a gun. This is, brother, you telling me we don't have fresh air, brother? We don't have fresh air in Syria? Why? Why people go to Greece and don't go to Syria? And go to Lebanon? And go to Palestine? Why Palestine is the biggest concentration camp in the whole world for 50 years? Where this is the freedom and the equality? Equality? Couscous? Francais? What is this? What is this, brother? 56 country African occupied by the French. Till today they're using French francs. And we still Tabboune, the Algerian bastard, he met Macron yesterday. Why he didn't tell him, give me the 17,000 skull in your museum?
It's too hot.
17,000. And Shamsi, the son of a whore, will tell you they are Khawarij. Khawarij. 17,000 fought the French and they got their skulls chained and they have numbers. Imagine your dad, Street Mike father, number 1652. Will you be happy? Why he doesn't ask for it? Why? Because we are screwed here. And this piece of shit come and tell you, may Allah honor Saudi. Why, you son of a gun? Why? Why ya khanzir, ya ibn? Why? Why? Because you buy football clubs? Because you come in here, because you're a woman, going, because you're wearing this monkey clothing and said, oh, you are poor, you are poor, you are not wearing Gucci. Go to bastard, you Gucci. And by the way, if San Nura was transformer, yes, and he said, look, I wear the England Surah. Yes, wait, because you transformer, you son of transform, wear it, no problem. Oh, you are not wearing Mick. You are not wearing Nike. You are not Fike. This is the mentality. يا bastard يا ولاد يا son of bastard. Make a good t-shirt and call it Saudi shit and save this money. Ya bastard, son of a bastard. Make one watch and call it Saudi watch. One expensive watch and get the money of your people. What you done to the oil? What you done? Halawani, they have company called Halawani Ikhwan make sweets and Al-Mara'i make yogurt drink. What? And they come in here, look. Before the school finish, the kids ورعان مطاقيع round the corner. Street Maya. You ask me 5 questions. I ask you, read about Islam, man. Read about Islam and don't listen to this shit. Someone asked me about, did the Muslim enslave black people? And I'm gonna inshallah make a video. I'm gonna make little piece of that now. Teaser, this to you. Islam never enslaved anybody unless he's in the war. If you bring your woman in fighting and get caught, you will be killed and your wife have no man. So we take her as a matter of kindness to look after her. But if you don't want your wife or your mother to get enslaved, leave her at home. Where does Islam allow alcohol? No, but some Muslims drink alcohol. It doesn't mean when you see there's difference between Islam and Muslim. If I'm Muslim, but I don't get this, I don't get Arab to come in the jungle of Africa, and imprison the African who bloody fight with the lions and tigers, yes, and enslave them. This doesn't come to my mind. I don't know how any bastard could imagine this. An Arab from Arabia coming to the jungle of Africa, imprison black people or African people who, rather you don't know your people, man. Don't know the African. You know the African, when he become adult, before he become adult, his parents send him to the jungle. He said, I want to get married, no marriage. Go to the jungle 40 days and you have to come back. You have to eat and live in the jungle with the lion, with the snakes, with the bastard of Arabia. Yes?
As normal, sir, I would like to thank you very much for engaging with me, and I look forward to engaging with you, you bastard, next week.
Don't tell me bastard, you bastard.
I love you too.
I never told you bastard.
And I won't tell you what someone asked me to ask you about Hatun.
Hatun your brother or what?
You.